All right, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the daily recap. Just going to kind of go over the trades from today. As you can see here, this is a trade that I entered this morning during the London session. Going to kind of play this in the background. I'll speed through it once we get going because the recording's 3 hours long. But you can see we swept the lows here. So we had we had this low here. We swept that low. We had a market structure shift to the upside, creating this fair value gap here. So once it traded back into it, I got long two contracts from 93. Looking for that. Was really initially targeting this 49.25 area. After looking at it a little closer, I moved my take profit all the way up to 99. And my first target was I think I was around 20. So I was looking for like 14,320 for the first contract and just going to let the other one ride as high as it would go. So this is the results of that trade. We end up getting $954 out of that trade. So let's just kind of fast forward it here. So you can see the trade moves up. I end up taking one contract and sliding it up to 320 here. Right there. And getting filled on that one. So we took off one there at, actually it was a little higher than 320, maybe 325. So yeah, it's 325. So we took off one for 28 handles. And then we're still up on the trade, letting one run. So I put my stop right here, just below this area, thinking price should not revisit that. And then I just kind of let it run. And then eventually I come back and see that price has expanded a little higher. And I don't think that it's going to come back to the 20 level anymore, or actually the 10 level here. So I lock in 17 handles, 16 handles there for about $300, and I leave my stop at the 10. And as you can see, I was targeting the 399. So let's just kind of play it on out here. It pushes all the way up to my original thinking was 50. Pushes through 50. You can see I'm up on that trade, I guess, a little over $1,100 here. And, I'm still just going for the 99 level. Well, what does price decide to do? It decides to come back down and take me out. Bounces right off of the VWAP and goes back up. And actually, at about 8:30, it did pierce back into this fair value gap that I was trading in, that I got long in here. Came back down to here and then went all the way out up back above. Well, we traded above the 500s today. So had I not moved my stop into profit, this is kind of the issue with Apex because of the trailing threshold drawdown. I had to move my stop into profit because otherwise, if it went all the way up and then came back down and didn't give me all my profit, it would come, it would knock my drawdown down some, and that's what it did today. So since I didn't take profit in the 50s and I ended up taking profit at the 10, it brought my drawdown down, I think, an extra $700, but that's okay. So that was kind of the idea for that trade this morning during the London session. Just took that silver bullet setup and end up making 954 on that. This account now has a equity of 51,520, or I'm sorry, 250. 51,250. I don't know if you can even see it. There it is. So 51,250 on this particular one. So this afternoon, I went ahead and opened up a second Apex account for a couple different reasons. I planned on doing multiple accounts anyway, and kind of wanted to protect my equity this afternoon. Didn't want to give profits back like I'd done the last couple of days. So I kind of took a little more high risk trades this afternoon on this account and ended up making $94. So we got 900 plus on the one account and then 94 on this one. And then Top Step, I don't know what's going on with it this afternoon, but it won't let me log into my account. Trying to log in, I ended up making $397 on Top Step, but it won't reflect it on here until 6 p.m. tonight. and it's not giving me the option to log into the account. So I'm not sure why. So you guys will just have to take my word for the fact that we're up $397. Did not take any trades on this account this afternoon. So our equity on this account is going to be $52,200. So about $800 away from being funded on Top Step. Going to still need $1,750 on the Apex. And then obviously we just started the other Apex account. So that's kind of where we're at. Finishing the day, let's see here what all that adds up to. I think it was $1,445 total between all three accounts. So we're up $1,445 between all three accounts. So quite a nice day. I'm happy with it. Going to be looking for a similar style day tomorrow. I don't know that I'll be up at 3 a.m. to trade the London session, but I might. So if you haven't already, like the video, subscribe, turn the notification bell on so that you get notified when I go live. I do go live 5 days a week, starting at 9:20 a.m. and ending somewhere around 11 a.m. Sometimes I trade later, just depends. And then I also stream the afternoon session from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. So look forward to seeing you guys then, and have a good night.